Welcome to today's battle report of 1500 points of Orks versus Tyranids. Today's battle of Orks versus Tyranids, 1500 points. We have leading the Orks, mighty Green Tide. We have a war boss with Power Claw, combi weapon and an attack speed. He has the enhancement Follow Me Lads. This will give him +2 to his move. He is attached with a squad of knobs, 6 big choppers and 4 claws. Well, there's 2 ammo runs. And they will be riding around in a battle wagon. And next up, we have a squad of 10 boys, 1 rocket, and on the knob is a Power Claw, and they'll be riding around in a truck. And we have another squad of 20 boys. The knob has another Power Claw, as well as 2 rockets inside the squad. We have 2 piddly units of grots to hold backfield objectives and hopefully farm some CP. Starting off our armour, we have the mighty Death Dread. He has 2 claws and 2 rockets. Moving over, we have the Killer Cans, 2 with rockets and 1 with a Grotzuka. And bringing our heavy weapons, we have a mech gun with custom Mega Blaster, and attached to him is the Big Mech with the shock attack gun. And finally, we have a War Trike with the enhancement Cunning but Brutal, which allows him and his unit to fall back and charge. He'll be leading a squad of War Bikers. On the knob, we have a guy with a Power Claw. And that is my 1500 points of Orks.
So, the 1500 points of Tyranids, we'll start with the Warlord here, which is the Neuro Tyrant. He's got his 2 little Neuraloid tokens, which I can give to certain units to extend the synapse range. They basically give whatever unit they're attached to the synapse keyword. So that'll be useful for extending that and hopefully for Battle Shock. We have our Screamer Killer at the back. Not sure what he's going to do at the moment. He's got a special ability where basically anything that gets hit by his attack has to do a Battle Shock test with -1. So hopefully we can sort of scare a few things. It's decent in combat, so hopefully we might get a bit of a chopping up, but we'll see. And then we have our big Norn Emissary at the back here, who's basically just going to sit on a point and hope that it doesn't die. It's very tough. It's got quite a lot of wounds, high toughness. It's got a 4+ invuln against mortal wounds as well, so it's very durable. So basically just going to march it onto a point and then just hope it stays there for the rest of the game. Then we have our Malceptor here. His big thing is sort of elite crowds. So hopefully we'll just do a lot of psychic bombarding, kill as much as possible. It's probably the killiest unit I have, aside from maybe the Tyrant effect, but we'll get to that in a sec. So hopefully he's just going to lay down a load of shooting and kill as much as he can, because I'm not sure the rest of the army can. We've got the Tyrant effect at the back. He's got the Rupture Cannon, the good old Casino Cannon. It's basically the only anti-tank I have. So hopefully it'll be able to destroy a building, but no, my luck, it'll get a hit and then roll 1 on damage. That tends to be how I roll. But hopefully we'll get a few kills in. Then we've got a Lictor for a bit of backline sort of messing about. Depending on what the secondaries and stuff are, we'll see. Hopefully he'll be able to just nick a few points or tie a few people down and hopefully get some killed. We've got a big squad of 20 Hormagaunts. They're just to sort of tarp it as much as they physically can. They can advance and charge, so it'll be a case of just trying to get them into units and hopefully slow them down if needed. We have a big ball of 10 Gene Stealers with a Broodlord. They have, the Broodlord gives them devastating wounds, so hopefully it'll be a case of roll them into a big unit and just try and kill as much off on the charge as possible. They also can scout a little bit, so it might be a case of like sort of edge them forward and see if we can get them within range of something, but we'll come to that with the deployment. We have our little Neurogonts down here, these little cute boys. I don't think they're actually any good, but they are very, very cute models, so I thought I'd bring them. It was either that or a couple of Ripper Swarms, so I thought, bring these lads. They're probably going to stay on the home objective, maybe screen a little bit. Then we have 2 squads of Termagants. I'm trying out the Spine Fists on the Termagants today. So they're 2 attack pistols, 12 inches. They're twin linked as well, so hopefully it'll be a bit more damage. I'm expecting them to get tied down in combat, so hopefully it'll be a bit more sort of damage in there with the pistols. And that's the Tyranids for today.
Yes, today's battle report is Orks, Dan's Orks, being piloted by myself and Andy, who is returning.
Hello!
Once again, bringing a non-combat patrol this time.
Hello! Actual units.
Yeah, so we have deployed. We haven't rolled first turn yet, but let's tell you what our missions are. So, our primary mission is priority targets. So, at the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each objective marker they control. And at the end of the battle, each player scores 5 victory points for each objective marker they control, up to 15. And the mission rule is targets of opportunity. We decided we're both going to do tactical missions. So this allows us to draw 3 this time.
Ooh.
Draw and have 3 at a time. So yeah, so that is our missions. The board has been set up as this landscape of destruction, and we are in the deployment of, what's our deployment? Is sweeping engagement, which looks like that, the triangle one. So our objectives in no man's land are here and over there, and 2 burnt out buildings, and in the centre a little supply depot, and then our no man's land ones are over here, one there and one over here. And yeah, so quickly go through my deployment. I've set up just a bunch of Gribblies on the objective here, and another one back behind, just in case they get shot off, they can move up and hold it. Then I've got the war boss and his posse inside there. A truck over here to sort of move around and take this objective. The big blob of 20 boys in the middle. Don't know how that's going to go. They're facing down all this stuff, but their primary target's probably going to be these little guys. If I can remove all your little squads, then I feel like I can do a pretty good job. Then I've got some armour over here to support the centre. And then a squad of bikes in the corner here to push up to that no man's land objective. So, how have you deployed, and what's your
so I saw
behind it?
Most of the boys in the middle, so that's where the Maleceptor was. That's hopefully going to do some damage.
Yeah.
And then I've got the big emissary here who is going to pick the middle objective as his. This is mine objective,
Right.
So that will give him definitely will give him OC 15, which will be useful, and I think it gives him a few extra defensive buffs that I can't remember off the top of my head.
So I'm going to have to focus him down, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I saw the truck and the boss was set up, so I put the Tyranids here just so he's got a lane on both. Obviously, we're never going to be able to hit every vehicle, but a couple of targets is good, and then through the course of the game, hopefully you can maneuver around a bit.
Yeah.
I'm a bit light on just bodies, as Neil said, so we'll see how that goes. However, I do have my squad of Gene Stealers here. I'm hoping they can sort of roll into some of the vehicles and sort of be a secondary anti-vehicle unit. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they don't just immediately get shot off or murdered.
I think it's going to be whoever gets the charge off first. I feel like is going to.
It does feel like certainly possible.
So with that, I suppose we're going to roll in for first turn. So
cool.
I'm not sure if I want to go first or if I want you to go first.
This is it.
Like I want you to go first to get closer to me, but I don't know if the last few games I've done going first hasn't been going second hasn't been the greatest, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm on the green dice and I rolled a 3. Andy rolled a 4. So Andy is going first.
Cool beans.
So Tyranids, turn number 1. Okay, so that's the end of the your movement phase. I just want to make a note. Start the battle round. I did declare a war because I feel like this is going to be
the blender round.
Yeah, turn 1 is going to be a bloodbath. I feel like.
Yeah. Also worth noting, I picked my hyper adaptation and I picked hyper aggression, which is each time a Tyranid model with this hyper adaptation makes an attack that targets a monster or a vehicle. that attack has lethal hits.
Nice.
Which is causing me some questions at the moment about what to do with these boys here. But
do you want to say what your objectives were?
Yes, so obviously you drew 3 because of
because of targets.
First one I got was when this tempting target, when the secondary mission card is drawn, your opponent must select one objective marker in no man's land. At the end of your turn, if you control that selected objective marker, the secondary mission is achieved.
So I chose this one, and the reason is I know they can scout and they could get a first turn charge. So my hoping was that you'll decide to sit them there and leave them there in the open, but you're umming and ahhing whether that's what you're going to do.
I am umming and ahhing about whether that's going to do. Because obviously I'll get the points off that, but I do sort of want to try and attack something. And I think this is about as good a chance as any to get some vehicle kills.
Yes.
Which leads us to bring it down. Each time an enemy monster or vehicle is destroyed, you score 2 victory points and an extra 1 victory point if the conditions below are met, which is to do with wounds and such.
Stuff.
Yeah. So I think I'm probably going to just try and charge them in. Know me, I'll fail the roll. Because I did have my termagants here try and creep up to get the thing, but of course I rolled a 1 on the advance as I do.
Well, did you want to CP reroll?
I don't want to CP reroll it. I want to not this early.
Save it.
Everything else just sort of like shifted forward a little bit. I plunked the Norn on the middle point.
The middle objective is looking very. Very, very, very scary at the moment.
Yeah, so because of the thing I selected, you select one objective marker at the start of the first battle round, and until the end of the battle, while this unit is within range of that objective marker, it has a Feel No Pain 5+ and objective control of 15. So he's a chunky boy.
He is chunky.
And then I just sort of moved up everything else to try and get a little bit of plinking shots off, if possible. Except for the Tyrannifex, which is going to shoot some things, I think.
Yes, so you can get a beeline down to this truck.
Yes.
So I think you're going to try and...
I'll try the casino cannon off the bat. However, the last secondary mission I got was engage in all fronts.
Yes.
So I have both. Well, I've got 3 quarters at the moment.
So you score... You can't get onto the 4 because unfortunately you can't get to this table quarter here. But you get the less... I think, is it 3 points for the 3?
It is... Hold on, I can read. It's fine. Within 3 more, those units are all within 3. 4 victory points if you're qualifying units in 4 tables, or 2 if you have it in 3.
Okay, but does it say about tactical missions? It pluses 1 to that.
Ooh,
I feel like because we're playing tactical missions at the moment.
If you're using tactical missions, when you score this, you score an extra 1 VP, so maximum of 5.
Marvelous.
Cool. Cool. So to put off thinking about this charge over there, let's do some shooting. So we've got the Tyrannifex, who is going to use his big Rupture Cannon first. I think that's going to be the only thing in range. He does have a few other things, but I think he's probably a bit too far away.
Okay. Well, let's gather the dice for this.
Gather the dice.
Okay, so Rupture Cannon, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. This is where I need to see those beautiful 2s and 1s. There is double
for God's sake.
Andy.
I'm done. I'm back.
He's back, baby.
Great.
Cool. That's just gone. And did you say he's got other little guns on him?
Yeah, I'm just double checking what he has. He's got another thing that's 18-inch, and I'm pretty sure that's not 18-inch.
No, that's over.
Cool. We'll ignore him then. He doesn't exist.
Coming over here.
Coming over here to the Maliceptor. So the Maliceptor has ranged weapon, 18-inch psychic overload. I did measure that.
You'll probably hit the big squad of boys.
That is our plan.
Yes, you can hit that. And is it blast?
So it's blast. And it's D6 plus 3 attacks.
D6 plus 3. So plus, hang on, because I'm a squad of 20. I am. Yeah. So the D6 plus 7. So that's a lot of shots.
Ooh, that's not bad. 12.
Nice.
What's 3?
It's a good roll. Right, so hitting on 3s.
Ooh, it's still a fair few.
And what is the strength of this?
The strength is 10.
Ooh, so wounding on 2s.
And then minus 2 AP, damage 3.
Okay. Damage 3. Bit of a waste against the boys.
Yeah, I know, but, it's blast. I thought I'd try and get as many things
another one
as possible.
Another one. So we're in on 2s. See those? Well, that's a lot.
There we go. That is
8. So, but luckily I called the war, so I have my 5 up. Invulnerable save. And I make a few. So 1 dies, 2, 3, 4 die. I will take that. I will remove them momentarily.
Cool. let's move on to the Norn.
Has he got shooting attacks as
He
well?
does have shooting attacks. Psychic Tendril. Yeah, that's the one. So he has. I think I'm going to go with the Neuroblast Psychic Tendril. So it's 18-inch.
Yep.
I'll just close my page. 18-inch, 2d6 attacks, blast. So it'll be 2d6 plus
4, because I've not gone under. I'm still over 15.
Oh, so it'll be 3.
So, yeah, plus 3. Yeah,
plus 3.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3. Strength 6, minus 2 AP. So 2d6 plus 3. So 8 plus 3, 11. So that's 8.
Ooh, I think I'm going to lose quite a lot of boys here.
And it is strength 6.
Strength 6, so I'm toughness 5, so you're winning on 3s. So there's a few 1s and 2s there. And what is the AP?
AP is minus 2. Damage 1.
So that is 6 saves. 6 saves on my 5-up Invan. And I've made 4, so I've only failed 2. I'm actually making some good saves here.
This seems to be my way against Orks.
Yeah.
They seem to be very, very durable. It's very annoying. Let's see. I think the Screamer Killers might be too far. He's 18, actually. He might be able to.
You should be able to.
Double check. Yeah, why not? Cool. So that's D6 plus 3 with Blast. So I think it's now down to plus 2.
Yep.
Cool. So D6 plus 5. So 7. 6, 7. Hitting on 4 plus.
4 pluses.
Cool. So that's 3. Strength 8.
So these are winning on 3s. So I'm toughness 5. What, 3? AP?
AP is minus 2. And they've got a thing where if they fail this, if they're hit, so they'll have to do a battle shock test after this.
I'll be probably taking a battle shock test anyway. So I have got my 5-up Invan again. So 1 dies. I'm actually rolling pretty well for my Invans.
The war's already painful.
Yeah, it certainly is. Otherwise, half that squad would have definitely been dead.
So the special ability is Death Scream. In your shooting phase, after this model is shot, select one enemy unit hit by 1 or more of those attacks. The unit then must take a battle shock test, subtracting 1 from that result.
Okay, well, I'm probably going to fail. Well, let's have a look. So leadership 7+, but it's
with a -1.
-1 to my roll, so that I'm fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, battle shock doesn't seem to do an awful lot in this.
No, it's great when your army is like entirely based around it.
That's true. Yeah.
Right, I think that's shooting.
Done.
Yeah. So I guess charges.
Yeah. Right. Where are you gonna? Have you decided if you're doing this?
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, you're going to go into the cans, are you?
I think we worked it out 6-inch.
6. So I want a nice double one here.
Here we go, double one coming right up. 6.
This is just what you needed.
Oh, God.
Marvellous. Right, we'll get them in.
Cool.
Okay, so you've piled in. You've managed to get 5 of the guys in, and plus the big guy.
Plus the big guy, yeah.
Hopefully it's enough to take these cans down.
Well, hopefully. So, big guy, he has got 5 attacks. Strength 6 hitting on the 2 pluses. They're twin linked.
Mm-hmm.
They have lethal hits because of the hyper adaptation, and they have devastating wounds.
Nice.
So we'll do the hits first.
Do you reroll 1s to hit? Do you?
No, he doesn't, because they're not. Oh no, hold on. Sorry, I think it is reruns to hit. No, it doesn't say he does. It's only the Gene Stealers themselves. Does that count for the leader?
Have a read of the unit, because he counts as part of the unit. Right, okay, so he does re-roll his 1s.
Re-rolling his 1s, and we're looking for 6s as lethal hits. Well, all hits. I'll take that at least.
Yep. And his strength?
He is strength 6.
6, so he is wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s with twin linked and
so
devastating wounds.
Yeah. So you're looking for 6s here. Oh, there's 1 6.
There's 1 6.
You get to re-roll those 2. Doesn't help. Okay, so what's the damage?
So the damage is 2 AP minus 2.
2. So I will roll these. So these are 1 already goes through. I am save of 3+. So 4 plus 5 plus.
Cool.
So that is 6 points of damage. So that is 1 removed.
Lovely.
So I will take off this one here. See if it explodes.
Oh, is this going to be the end of me now?
No, it doesn't. It'll only be one damage anyway. Okay.
And then we have five
of the little
fellas.
gribblers.
So they get 4 attacks each. So we're looking at 20 attacks.
Yes.
5, 10. I'll just roll 10 twice. Probably be easier. Oh, no, actually, handily, we have 20 dice out.
20 dice.
Cool. So again, lethal hits. And they are re-rolling ones as well. And are 2
hitting our
plus.
2s?
2 plus.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Lethal hits, so those automatically wound.
Sure. We are re-rolling these 2. 4.
Those 2. And another one there.
And another one there. That is still very poor. Lovely.
And then have these got lethal? These
devastating wounds
as well. Are these 1 damage apiece or 2?
They are 1 damage apiece, and they're not twin linked. So.
Oh, they're not twin linked. Okay, and they're strength 4.
Strength 4.
So they need 5s to wound here.
So really, look at the 6s anyway.
Yes. So that's 1 6 there.
There's another one there, and that was a 5, not a 6. And I think that's probably it.
So that's 2 wounds so far. AP?
AP is -2.
-2. So I am on a 5 up again. So it's taken 3 wounds.
And the 2 lethal hits as well.
That was from the previous guy. So there were 2 lethal hits there. Okay, so I will mark that up in a sec. Okay, so I get 4 attacks each because they're wiring. And these are hitting on 4s. So that's half. And these are strength 9 because +1. Ooh. So I'm wounding on 2s. So that is all of them. So that's 4. 4. 4 at -2, 3 damage apiece.
I don't think it matters. It's got 5 plus save and a 5 plus invuln. So
okay.
We'll go for
5. So 3 die.
Cool. So they have 2 wounds each.
Okay.
So 1 dies and 1 is got.
Well, it's 3 damage apiece.
Oh, it's 3 damage apiece. Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
So.
Right. Well, let's just take these because they're here.
Yeah. Marvellous. It wasn't too bad for a charge. You managed to.
I did some damage.
Do some damage.
It's better. It's better than the defected. So
that's fair. That's fair.
I think that's probably it.
Marvellous. Okay. So in that case, I will. They don't have to take a battle shock. I don't think they do because they've already taken a battle shock this turn. I'll have to check that. I don't know if they have to take another one.
If it's a separate one or not. Yeah.
But we'll go into Orcs turn number 1. Okay, so that's my movement phase done. Everything's pushed up because I can advance and charge. So he's advanced up there, so he's not going to shoot. These are just moved up forward because I feel like that's a almost dead set and charge there. That's the big thing here is moved forward and they spilled out to chop them up. They've spilled out here to lead support. I'm going for the center of the board here. These guys are whipped around here to sit on this objective and then hopefully hose them down with firepower and then charge this way is my hope. With these guys going first, well, they'll go first and then you'll attack them and then I'll attack back. So hopefully there'll be some still alive there to do something here. So with that, I suppose we'll get into the shooting phase. So, right, let me decide what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to open up here first. So I'm going to shoot this mech gun into your Maliceptor.
Cool.
And the shock attack gun, unfortunately, I've placed him in a way he can't see through this. So he's going to shoot at the Norn and see how I deal with that. So the custom mega cannon, he's got D6 shots against the guy. So that's 5 shots hitting on 4s. For 3 hits, not bad, not bad. Strength 12, your toughness is
11, so
3s to wound. That's 3 wounds minus 2 d6 damage. So
cool, so the invuln is 4 plus. So
okay.
This is Maliceptor, right?
Yes. Okay, so
one goes through.
D6 damage, make it good. For just the 2.
Cool.
2 wounds done.
So he has got 12 wounds left.
12 wounds remaining, okay. Then I will do the big mech with shock attack gun at the Norn emissary, and this is D6 shots. He's heavy, so 4 plus there's D6 plus 1. I should mention. So it's 5 shots. He hits on 5s, but because he's heavy, he hits on 4s. So 2 misses. See if I get anything with that. Where's the models in the unit? Each model. Oh, I can reroll one, so I'll reroll that one.
Standard.
So that's 4 hits. Okay, so that's 4 hits. This is only strength 9, though. So I am wounding you on 5.
Toughness 11. So.
Yeah. So 5's to wound. For just the one.
Just the one.
-4.
Cool. So he's got an invulnerable of 4+, and he also has a feel no pain of 5+.
Nice.
So just the one on the 4+.
Just the one. Nice. Okay. But because I believe you were hit by it. Yeah, you have to take a battle shot with him.
Cool. I'll just double check if he's got synapse. He does have synapse, and therefore I believe it's 3d6 instead of 2.
Nice.
Take that test on a 3d6 instead of 2d6. Cool.
Okay.
So he has a leadership of 7+.
7+. He is fine.
Just about.
Just about. Okay. I'm going to do a bunch of piddly shots off camera because that's boring. And so these are going to shoot their piddly shots into that, and the rocket's going to go into the Norn from this squad. And these guys are going to shoot their piddly shots into the Hormagaunts as well. But I'll do that off camera.
I'm going to hope they survive.
Okay, so everything over here is shot. And I did a wound, I think, to the...
A singular wound. You actually got quite a lot of hits. I think you got about 6 hits.
Yeah,
but 5 sixes.
Yeah, you're lucky with your saves over there.
That's my thing. I seem to be terrible attacking, but defensively sort of
not
okay.
bad. These guys and all the piddly guns have cleared out quite a lot of the Hormagaunts there.
The Malaceptor took 2 wounds off one of the big guns at the back, I think.
This guy. So now I'm coming over here. These Grotsuka, the Grotsuka and the rocket from the cans are going to shoot over the heads of those guys and shoot into these...
Past the Brood Lord's ears.
Yes, into those Termagants. So... it is blast, so it's D3 plus 10 of them, so that is +2.
I assume the
so
token
it's actually
doesn't count.
+5. So
I assume the token doesn't count.
No, tokens don't count. So this is D3 plus 3, but plus an extra 2 for blast. So we are on full attack. So that is 8 attacks, 8 shots.
Cross, hit on 4s.
But I'm in combat, so I'm hitting 5 now, aren't I? That is 8 shots.
You can roll one of these quite badly. I mean, that would be nice. But it is not this day.
To be fair, me hitting on 4s it would have made a difference there. Because so these are strength 6. So these are, I'm assuming, are wounded on 2s. Your toughness.
Toughness 3 again.
3 again. So that is 4 at minus nothing, 1 damage apiece.
Cool. So 4 times 5 up. So 2 goes.
And then the rocket launcher is a D3 plus 2 to this, so that's 4 shots. This is hitting on 5s as well for 2. And this is strength 9, so these are wounded on 2s. -2, 3 damage, so I think there's 2 popped.
Cool.
Marvellous. And now I'm going to do the bikes. So, the Death Killer, he's got lots of guns. So his Death Killer boomsticks should be out of range. I can't shoot him into that, unfortunately, but everything else can. So
lovely.
The burner, so it's D6 shots with the killer burner thing, which is just the one, but strength 5, wounding on 3. So it's a wound, -1, 1 damage.
Cool. So
ignores cover, yeah.
And that is a 1.
And sorry, I was looking at the 6 as the range, but it's actually range 12 for the boom. Death Killer boomstick. So this is 6 shots. These are hitting on 5s. That wasn't 1. So that's 3. I'm getting quite good with my hits with Orks. I thought Orks weren't meant to be good at hitting.
Yeah.
These are wounding on 3s.
It's great.
So that's 3 at no minuses here.
No minuses. So 3 5 ups. Nothing.
So 3 dead. And then the Killer Jet Cutter, which is a single shot.
You got
No?
You want to use the burner stuff.
Oh, I did. Sorry, I just realised. Yeah, that was it's the same weapon profile. Sorry, yeah, that's my fault. First time playing Orks, and now the 6.
Can they kill 2 lonely termagants?
I would like to think so, and if they can't, they're going back into the warp.
Immediately retired.
So these are 18 inches, but let's see if I'm. So one. So the front 2 can get rapid fire. Okay, it's gonna matter. Okay, so the front two get rapid fire, so that's 5 for those front two. And then the others are 3 each, so 1, 2, 3. I need to roll another 3. I've got too many dice here. Let's see how these do.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure you'll need any
So
more.
these are hitting on 5s. But we'll see, because although these are twin links, so I'll be wounding on 3s re-rolling. 3s re-rolling. So that is 3, 6, 7 at no minuses. And plus, I still got another bike to shoot because I didn't have enough dice.
I might as well just roll these.
Yeah, see if this can kill him.
5 flaps.
Yep, those Termagants are gonzo. Okay, I suppose with that, I will go into the charges. So I need to take a minute here to think where I'm going to go and with what. I'll start over here. These are going to charge into them to lend a hand. So the war bikes and stuff, they'll be in. And then Killer Can's going to go into your Screamer Killer. He's in, only just. Come on, roll better. I'm going to put the knobs into... Ooh. Do I do the big guy? I feel like I can take him on. The knobs are going to go into the... I don't know what to...
Do you want his defenses again?
Yeah.
Toughness 11. He's got 15 wounds left. He's got a 4+ invulnerable, 2+ save, and a 5+ feel no pain.
Yeah, they're going to go into him. Screw it. Yeah, they're in. And the boys, if there's room for them, they're also going to go into the Norn. They're in. Try everything. Oh, and these boys are going to charge into your Maleceptor.
Cool.
Let's see if they get in. With a 6. I don't think so. I have to measure that up. So I'm down to 1. Okay, so all the charges are done. Over here, I'm doing 1 CP for Tank Shock onto him. So I'll do that first. And I'm also paying a CP for Unbridled Carnage with the Orks, with the knobs attacking in there. So I get 13 dice here for the Tank Shock, and any 5s and 6s are mortal wounds. So that's 6, 12... How many did I say? 13.
13, yeah.
So I want 5s and 6s here for mortal wounds. So that's 1, 2, only 3. Only 3 mortal wounds there.
Cool.
That could have been a lot better. Okay.
So we've got 7 wounds left.
Yes.
And I need to move this down to 2.
Okay.
What's happened?
So on 5s and 6s, I get sustained hits with this, don't I?
Unbridled
Yeah. Okay. Are we filming?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got 9 attacks here with the War Boss with his Power Claw. So 5s and 6s are exploding. So that's 3. So that's an extra 3 in, and he's hitting on 2s. Oh, very nice. No, 3s. Not so nice. There's 2 misses there.
Made up for it with the exploding.
That is true. And he is strength 10 against your toughness 11.
Toughness 9.
Toughness 9. Oh,
yes.
Oh, very nice. So 3's here to wound. Well, that's a lot of wounds there.
Yeah, it's a fair few.
So that is there anything for... Nope, no, anything for 5 and 6s. So that's 3, 6, 7 at -2.
-2. So he's got a 2+ save down to a 4+ save.
Yep.
7 was that, sorry?
7, yes.
Cool. So 4s.
So that is 8 damage. So you get
damage.
5 up, feel no pain, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. 5 up. Typical me. He might just actually be dead.
I don't
Yeah, he's got...
Well, how many wounds do you have?
7. Got 7 left. You took 2 off before.
No, I was taking here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't doing him. I was doing...
Bear with me. Apologies. His enrollment is 4+, not 5+, so I don't know how different that was.
Well, what was his toughness higher?
Yeah, it was 11, so...
So I would have wounded on 5s. Should I start it again? Let's go in again. Let's go in again. Okay, so how many hits did I get? I'll go from the hits. I got 11.
You got, with the exploding, what you would have lost. So I think you...
So I dropped 2, but I got 3 exploding, didn't I? So I would have been 10 hits.
Cool.
10 hits. I feel like. If that's wrong, apologies. And now I need 5s to wound, yeah?
Cool. Yeah, toughness 11 on the Norn.
Yeah, on the Norn. So that's just the one.
Cool. So it's 4 plus either way. Which you get.
Okay, right. Okay, in that case, that's not good. That's a bit worrying. Okay. Oh yeah, he gets 2 plus 1 plus 4, doesn't he? For the attack squig. Hit on 4s for just the 2. Sustained though, so it's an extra 1. And this is only strength 4, so no wounds there. Okay, and then the regular dooders. So I've got, how many? It was 4 claws, wasn't it? The melee weapons. They get 4 attacks each. 4, 8, 12, 16. So 16 claw attacks. These are hitting on 4s. The 5s and 6s are exploding. That's a lot of
5s and 6s as well.
Okay. Oh, that's another miss. And these are wounding on 5s for just 2.
Cool.
Just the 2.
Is there anything off
Minus 2 damage.
So 4s again.
So 2 damage.
And then 5 I feel no pain.
Yep.
So 2 damage.
So
cool.
He's taking another 2 damage. So remove that 5 and give me 3.
I will.
Ah.
There you go.
So he's still got 13 wounds left. This isn't good. And then 4 attacks each for the choppers. So I've been plus 1 strength as well, haven't I? So I should have been doing that. So it's 4, 8, 12, 16. 6 there, isn't there? Oh, the die's gone. I was in my pocket. That one, and then exactly what I needed.
Hooray!
Okay, so these are hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
Hitting on 3s, exploding. So let's remove those, that, and then put 1 in there, 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 and I'm still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need to roll 6 more wounds after this.
Yeah.
So these are strength 8, so these are wounding on 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then roll it, then another 6, 8, 9. So 9 saves of -1,
-1.
2 damage apiece.
Cool. 5. So -1 makes it 3s.
So 6 damage through.
And then 5 I feel no pain.
So that is another 4 damage.
Good.
So yeah, it passed me. Yep. Yeah, 5. 5.
Too many bodies.
I know, too many.
Shall I move them around this side?
Yeah, good idea actually. And then that's gone.
5 and 3.
Okay, are you interrupting anywhere?
I am not sure at this point.
Thinking phase.
No.
So now I'm going to do this squad of boys into the Norn. I really want to bring him down, so I'm going to open up with the Power Claw here.
It's got 9 wounds left.
And these are hitting on 4s, 6s explode. That's not good, bad start. And strength 9, so this is wounding on 5s as well. No wounds there. And then we've got the 7 choppers, so those are 4 attacks each. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I have to do another 4 attacks after this. Okay, these are hitting on 3s though. And 6s explode here. So where are the 6s? 1 6 there.
Yeah, I think.
And the 4 extra attacks that I had for the last guy. There's another one, so
Yeah, 1, 2.
move that. Okay, so that many hits. And these are strength 4.
Still toughness 11.
5. Chopper.
Wow.
Oh, strength 5. Strength 5, yeah.
Still toughness 11. So.
Yeah. So 6s here's the wound. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4.
Cool. Any minus? Sorry.
-1.
Cool. So 3 plus.
Oh, I did 3 damage. And from
5 up.
I do 2
2
damage.
damage.
And then just a guy punching you.
Ow.
So 2 attacks increase to 3 because of War. I get that exploding. And these are strength 4, so I need 6s here. For nothing. Cool. Okay, so unfortunately the Norn is still alive, but he is
7 wounds.
He is trapped. He is trapped in. So I will go with the this chap over here, the Death Dread.
Cool.
So
I spent the CP earlier, but I'm using the strategy on him that gives him a 5 plus feel no pain. It will be 6 plus, but he's within 6 of a silence.
So he's got 4 attacks, but he's got Dead Choppy, which gives him an extra 2 because he's got 2 claws, and then an extra 1 for War.
It's only 1 additional claw.
Oh, is there only 1 additional claw?
Yeah, you pick
Oh,
and
one.
get
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay. So 6 attacks, and these are hitting on. These are hitting on 3s, and that's quite a few. There's 2 2s there,
2s.
but that 6 is an explode because the whole army explodes on 6s, didn't they? And then we strength 10 against
Toughness 9, so
3's to wound here. Only 2, unfortunately. 2 at -2.
2 at -2. Cool. So he's got a 2 plus save into a 4 plus save. That's
So
1.
3 damage.
And he's got a 5 up feel no pain because of the strat.
Okay.
So only
2 damage. So unfortunately, my Death Dead did not do nearly as much as I was hoping he would.
So he's now on 5 wounds, which might do something I don't actually
Meaning
know.
he fights worse, does he?
No, apparently not.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'll go over here then with this squad of boys. They'll pile in.
Resistant to the Maledictor.
Yeah, so they're just going to push in.
Cool.
And someone's going to pop out there and...
Sure, it's over.
Okay, so this unit, I'll leave that off for a minute. So we've got the claw. So because the Maledictor makes it -1 to hit, he's hitting on 5 now. So those 2 misses hit because of sustained. And this is strength 9. What's toughness?
Toughness is 11.
Sorry, strength 10. So, but not that it matters. So for just the 1 wound, at
Cool.
-2.
-2. He's got an invulnerable of 4. So doesn't get it.
Okay, and then
Is that just 1 damage? Sorry.
2 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 choppers. So 4. I'll do 4 choppers twice. So this many attacks hitting on 4s now because -1. Miss. Quite a lot of misses.
Oh,
here.
that -1 has been useful.
It has, and then that goes there, and that goes there. This is only half the attacks, thankfully. And this is wounding on 6s though, because they're only strength 5. Oh, there's 3 there.
Yeah.
-1.
Cool.
So that's 3. Did I say 3?
3. You did say 3. Save is 3, -1, so 4s.
For 2 damage, and then the other half of the attacks.
Cool.
Other half of the attacks here. So this is hitting on 4s because -1 to hit, but then 2 6s, no 3 6s there for sustained, and this is wounding again on what's toughness? Sorry,
11.
11 for 6s to wound. So that is 2 wounds.
Cool.
Just 2.
So 4s again.
For 2 fails. So that is 2 more damage.
Cool.
Slowly clinking away at you.
He's on 6.
And then the final thing to go is over here. Hopefully I'll be able to wipe this unit out.
Yeah.
That's my plan. Right, okay, so I'll open up with the Death Killer War Trike.
The big fella.
Big fella. So he's got... tell me what I want to add 1. So he adds 1 to the hit roll as well. So he's got 4 attacks plus 1 for War. And this is hitting on 2s. 6s are yummy. So that is just that there.
That's so much work. This game.
And this is strength 10. So these are wounding on 2s.
They're toughness 4, so yeah.
Yep, so that's 5. at -2, 2 damage apiece.
I think they've only got a 5 up in bolt. They have 2 wounds of each.
Yes,
at
2
least.
damage apiece.
So
4 die.
8.
And then the other fellas, war bikers. There's 1 claw in there. So the claw that claw has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. For an exploding. 1 exploding there. And this is strength 9, so these are wounded on 2s. For 3 at -2, 2 damage.
Cool, so 3, 5 up.
That's 3 more die.
That's the last of the fellas.
And then all the little fellas, so all the choppers, it's 4 attacks each. So 6 times 5 attacks each. Why are they 5 attacks each? Plus one, they're 3.
It's 5 of them.
Yeah, but it's
There's 5 bikes. That's what I'm saying. 5. You count how many bikes?
there's 6 bikes.
Yeah, one's got a claw.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. So that's 20 attacks, yeah. 4 times 5, yeah.
And because he's the leader of the unit, he still uses the Gene Stealer's defensive profile.
Because when I these are all the same attacks. So there's 1 dice hiding somewhere because I'm 1 dice
I
short.
forgot a thing. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, but,
What things did you forget?
they should be hitting on -1. But,
Ow.
Ow.
I'll do it for this.
Yeah.
So I need to roll 1 more dice to hit here. So they're +1 to hit, -1, so they're hitting on 3s anyway. So 3s and 6s explode. So quite a lot of 6s there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need to roll 1 more dice as well because I ran out and that misses. Okay, so that many hits.
Cool.
And these are strength 5. So you are toughness 3 or 4.
4, I think.
4, so I'm wounding on 3s anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
5 plus. I don't
16.
think he's got 16 wounds. I think he's got 6.
So these are at -1.
So it's a 5 plus involved, I think.
Yeah.
Best he's got 16, was it?
16, yeah. They didn't do it over here, did they? That's a fair
It's actually not
fair
terrible.
go at it. But unfortunately, I think that's
Just about, I would have thought.
that's the
Well,
wounds.
not even just about.
Never
150%.
Cool. Okay, well that's all my attacks, so we can go back into your attacks, then,
Cool.
I suppose.
That's a thing I can probably do.
Do you want to take a minute to decide where you're going to go and what you're going to do?
Yes.
Okay, so where you at?
So we're attacking with the Mouse Scepter over here within the Scything Talons, the sweep. So 6 attacks on 3 plus. That is 5 of them, and it is strength 7
So you're wounding on 3s.
on 3s. So that's 5 wounds, -2.
-2. Well,
Oh, no, -1, sorry.
I've got a 5 up in Van anyway.
Cool.
So
-1, 2 damage.
I made only 1 dice. Huzzah! So I tried to take off the rocket because the others have got.
He disgraced himself firing his pistol earlier. So.
Yeah, it's like I don't need this rocket. I've got a pistol. Bastard.
Cool. We'll do the Screaming Killer because he can only attack 1 person. So he has 10 attacks, 3 plus.
God. This is where I think
5.
he's gonna go kaboom.
So that's 8 hits.
What's his strength?
10.
I am toughness. Where is he? Where's Mr. Death Dread? He is toughness 9. So you're winning on 3s.
So
we've got a
3
2.
misses. So we're on 5 hits
5.
total. It is -2 AP.
-2 AP. So 2 up, 3 up, 4 up. So how many? 5.
5. Yep. It's 3 damage.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 4 ups.
There's a lot of misses in there.
He is dead. So
Oh, is he actually just dead?
well, yeah, it's 3 damage piece, isn't it? He's
Yeah.
only got 8
Oh,
wounds.
lovely. I'm just not used to killing stuff. Sorry.
So he does not blow up, unfortunately. But the Death Dread is Gonzo. That's annoying because I was hoping to have killed your stuff there. Never mind.
Is everything on here to OC?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, I'll probably.
Boys
The boys are the knobs are 1 or 2.
But they're harder to kill.
Yeah. Well, they're 2 wounds apiece, but you probably do more than 2 wounds.
Well, I'll go for the ones that are easier to kill than 2 OT, I think. That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Everything's got 5 up in
You
fun as
got
well.
CP.
What can I do with that?
Arders Nails makes -1 to wounds on the boys.
Arders Nails, I'll use 1 CP to make it Arders Nails. Take that.
Yeah, last CP.
Our Servo Skull is very helpful.
Cool, so he's got 2 attacks. He's got a...
2 attacks?
Yeah, he's got an extra attack.
Oh, I thought you meant...
No, so, 2 different attack programs. So the first one is the Monstrous Scything Talons, which is 6 attacks, 2 pluses.
So what was that thing I just did? Arders Nail, -1 to wound, wasn't it?
So 3s?
3s?
No, it's to wound, not hit.
To wound, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
hit is
2s.
2 and 2s.
Cool, that's 5, and then it is strength 9.
So you are wounding me on 4s? Which is not double, is it? They're tough as 5, aren't they?
5, yeah.
Yeah, so 4s. 4s to wound. See if this helps. It does not. Okay,
That's
so
4. And it is -2, 3 damage pop.
Well, I got 5 up. I'll make 2, so 2
Cool.
die. I will remove the rockets because I don't think they're going to be very handy for the next few rounds. Okay, cool.
And the
your
other
2
one is
bonus
the
attacks?
Monstrous Rending Claws, which is 4 attacks, hit on 2s. That's all of them. And then stroke 7, so ±1, so 4s again, or?
Yeah.
Was it 5?
4s again. So yeah, 3 -1. Yeah, 4s.
That's 2. And that is -2 AP.
-2, so 5 up for no pay. 5 up.
And then 2 damage pop.
Okay, so they're starting to get a bit
Whittled down.
empty. So,
Not quite as dead as I thought I was.
no. But it'll be important actually because I'm probably more OC
I would
there.
assume you are. I've only got 15.
Let's see if their battle. Have you attacked with everything? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's the only things in combat. The Homogons aren't in combat.
Hey there, yeah. So let's see if they're battle struck. 9. I think I'm fine. So I still hold that.
Yeah.
Maybe you, unfortunately. But yeah, that is.
What objectives do you have?
So I scored secure no man's land because I hold all 3 center objectives. Unfortunately, I failed to bring it down, annoyingly. I feel like I was cheated a little bit there, but never mind. And capture any of our outposts, I'm going to discard for 1 CP. So I got by 1 here.
Why did you not score capture only outpost?
Because I need that.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
a battle.
Yeah, it's at the end of return, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, you score 8. So unfortunately, I did not score that one. But yes, I scored 5 points for. Was it 5 points? 5 points for securing no man's land. Okay, so with that, we're going to Tyranids' turn number 2. Right, okay, so what did you draw first of all?
So I drew Cleanse, which I'm not going to be able to do because it requires to be on points. Although technically I am on that point, so I might be able to do that. We'll have a look at that in a sec. I also drew Behind Enemy Lines, which I definitely won't be able to do, so I bin that for a command point. So I'm on 1. And I got Deploy Teleport Homers, so that's this guy's job.
Yep, he's got a teleport homer and he's deploying it.
He's in his tentacle. And the other one I got is Defend Stronghold, so I still have actually stuff back here.
Yeah, so
and that is
unless
also
I can shoot them off.
and that's one of the reasons I moved the Screamer Killer around this way, because I'm going to try and engage these lot and at least slow them down. And that's basically the movement. So I think shooting, really.
So did you want to do your big Kapowie gun?
I would quite like him to do something, but we'll see. Anything but a double 1 would be nice. So Raptor Cannon hitting on 2s. Well, it's hitting on 3s, but it's not moved and it's heavy, so it's hitting on 2s. So 2 hits!
He actually hit.
Oh my god! And it is strength 18.
Well, I think you're probably wounding me on 2s, I'd imagine.
That would make sense.
Hold on. What is it? It's a truck, isn't it? Why are you beeping at me? Toughness 8, so yeah.
Cool. So there we go.
So that is a 1.
I might command point that
You sure?
one. Yes.
Okay, hang on.
How many wounds has it got, actually?
It has got 10 wounds.
Yeah, I'm going to command point that. So I'm now down to 0 command points.
Okay.
Cool. Ooh.
I do have an invuln of 6+ on this.
6+. Fair enough. It's -4.
-4. So it is on my 6+. And I fail both. Damage?
Cool. 2d6. So 4d6 presumably, because both hit.
Yep. Come on, don't whiff this. You got it. I think it's dead.
That one might be dead.
Right.
That one might be dead.
See if it blows up. It does not blow up. Nothing ever blows up.
I'm happy now. I'm happy. The new modeller's done something.
It absolutely eviscerated that.
Cool, and that
is...
Actually, that's shooting. So I can't do shooting with these. I can't do shooting with these. He is doing the deploy teleport homer, so he can't do
They
anything.
got blast, have they?
Yes, they've got blast.
So they can shoot out with the blast weapons. But they're 18 inches up.
Oh,
so they
well,
can shoot at that.
They can shoot at that. Well, I guess
you want to do that off camera?
I'll do that off camera.
That's high toughness, so we'll do that in a minute. Anything else to shoot?
Yes, the Screamer Killer is going to shoot the bikes. So
okay.
We will go range. So it's D6 plus 3 blast. So it might be D6 plus 4.
Yes, because there's 7 in there.
Cool. So 5. Typical. Don't care. Got me good hit. And it's hit on 4s. So that's 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay, and I'm toughness 6.
Cool. Strength 8. So
okay, so 3's to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. AP?
-2.
-2. So I am on my. These guys have got 4 bikers. A 4+ save. So 6 up. Unfortunately, I'm no longer a wiring. So nope. How much damage?
Cool. 1 damage pop.
1 damage pop. So one guy's got 1 wound left.
Cool.
They have 3 wounds apiece.
And they have to do a battleshock test at -1, but I don't know how that stacks up with the other thing.
Well, let's just roll that now. But they failed it, so I don't know if they can do more than 1 battleshock a turn. But we'll check that. But if they are, then they are battleshocked. But that doesn't matter really for this turn.
Yep.
Because at the start of my next turn, they'll no longer be battleshocked. So.
Yeah. And then we'll work out the other shooting.
Yeah, we'll deal with the shooting from those 2 things over to here, off camera. Okay, so you did, your blast weapons did 3 damage over here.
Yeah, so the mouse sector did 3 damage, which is pretty decent. And then the Norn, I wasn't feeling that. I don't think this is going to be that consequential at this point in time. I was just trying to thin numbers, really.
Yeah.
So I think he pinged off 1 fella.
He did, yeah.
Which is grand. So charges now.
Where are you going to start?
Where am I going to start? Well, I think I'm going to try and charge Screamer Killer. It's going to be a very, very long ball shot.
Yeah. Well, roll it out first, see what you get.
Yeah, why not? Double 6s, it's fine.
That's
it's not terrible.
And I think that's probably in. That is super in, yeah.
Lovely. Chonk him there.
Okay. How many attacks does he get?
10, I think.
Oh, Christ almighty. Any other charges?
The other charge, I'm going to do the Hormagaunts into something. I'm not overly sure what yet. For the sake of speed, let us go into, I think, these guys. No. Yes, we'll go into the weaker fellas.
Yep.
Just try and kill as many as possible.
Yep.
Again, need to lower CP, OC, sorry.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Cool. So they are going.
That's in. That's another high charge there.
Which is good because I need to bend a lot of them quite far round.
They have to do a lot of scuttering.
Yeah, although this fella's actually going to be quite irritating.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But I think I need him there anyway because the CP looks. We'll do that on camera quickly.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So where did you want to start?
Cool. So
I have got enough CP to interrupt somewhere if I so wish.
Yes. Yes, you do. I'm probably going to do Screamer Killer first.
Okay, in that case, I'm doing Orks is never beaten, so it's costing me the 2 CP, so they're not removed when they die.
They still fight back?
They can fight back.
Lovely.
So I will do that.
Cool. So it is 10 attacks. 5.
Is he hitting worse?
No, not yet. He's on. Actually, he hasn't got a.
He hasn't got a bracket.
No bracket, yeah.
Fair enough.
So he's still hitting on 3+.
Okay. Gets lots of attacks, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Cool. So that's 7, and then
I'm toughness 6.
strength 10. So
4s. 3s. So that's everything.
Yeah.
AP.
So 7. -2. 3 damage.
4. So 6 ups. Each fail is going to be a dead bike. So 7, yeah.
Yes, 7. -2. 3 damage.
Oh, so I
Ooh, there you
5 die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But they still get the attack back.
They do. So that is 5 dead, but they will attack back shortly.
Cool. And then the other one is the Homicons.
Yep.
Who I suspect are still pretty rubbish. All 3 attacks apiece, 4+. So 3 of them can't because they're too far away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7
Nice.
with 3 attacks each is 21 attacks.
Okay.
So that is 5. 10. I'll do 10 and then 11.
Yeah.
So hit on 4+. Oh, that's not brilliant. So that is 4 hits. So far.
So far, yep.
And then that's a bit better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits total.
10 hits total. I'm toughness 5.
Strength 3.
Okay.
So
5's to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too many. 5 to wound. So 3.
3. I would have thought Hormogods would have been better than that.
No, they're not brilliant. I think they've got high volume.
And any AP on it?
-1, sorry.
Oh, so 3 do die.
Oh, cool.
So I'll move them from him.
Yeah, I think they're just sort of high volume attacks, but
Yeah.
like, if you can get them in, because they can advance and charge, so if you can get them into stuff,
Yeah,
tar
yeah.
them down,
Cool.
you might be all right. But
Right.
that's all charges.
So that's all charges. So I'm going to pick the knobs to attack the Norn.
Yeah, cool.
Right, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. That 6 explodes,
Cool.
which is nice. This is strength 10.
Toughness 11.
So that is 3 wounds, though. 3 wounds.
Cool.
Minus 2 damage a pop.
Minus 2 damage a pop. So we are on 4. Oh, 4 pluses.
So 1 failed, 2 damage.
And then a 5 up for an paint.
For
So 2 more
damage.
wounds.
How much wounds has he got left?
Good
He must be almost there.
He's got 5 wounds left.
5 wounds
which I think
remaining.
might wreck him.
Okay.
I will double check that in a second.
Right, okay. Then he gets
Take 1.
his little fella, his attack squig gets 2 extra attacks. So these are hitting on 4s. That 6 is that hit goes in. So these are 6s to wound. So no wounds there.
Cool.
And then let me gather the dice. Okay, so the 12 attacks for the claws. Hitting on 4s, 6s explode. So that'll explode. That'll explode. And these are strength 9, so these are wounding on 5s. For 3. 3
Cool.
and minus 2 damage a pop.
Cool. So 4 up again.
Oh man,
And
he's
then 5
holding
up
on,
for
eh?
no page. For no pain, rather. So another 1 damage.
1 damage, okay.
He's got 4 left.
4 left. I'll gather the dice for all the... So this many attacks. Hitting on 3s, because minus 1 plus 1. Those 6s explode. I'm liking my exploding 6s.
It's very good, I've got to say.
I didn't do the thing for exploding 6s. And now 5s to wound here. For 1, 2, 3, 4 at minus 1. 4 at minus 1.
Cool. So that's 3 up save. 4 was it, sorry?
4, yeah.
That's 2. And then
2 damage a
5 ups.
pop. 2 damage a pop. Come on.
He's got 1 wound left.
Oh, 3 damage. Okay. So now it's you choose something.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll choose the Norn then.
This is infuriating.
Which one? I'll attack the ones that haven't attacked him.
Yeah. These ones here.
Cool. So he has minus 1 to hit, but he does have his 2 attack profiles. So 6 attacks.
Yeah. minus 1 to hit now. You said yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So 6 attacks will be hitting on 2s, but now hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
let's got rid of one of them. And then strength 9.
Yep. So wounding on 3s. So 2.
2 wounds. Minus 2, 3 damage.
Okay. So 2 more died. 2 more died.
And then we have his extra attacks, his rending claws, 4 attacks, would be hitting on 2s, but hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All hit.
Oh. Okay.
And they're strength 7.
So these are wounding on 3s.
It was 4.
Oh.
Okay,
2. Damage.
They are
AP?
minus 2, damage 2.
Okay. So 2 more orcs are gone, so it's still 2. It's still doable.
It's possible.
Well, I'm going to choose this boy squad over here.
On the mouse sector.
On the mouse sector. So I'll gather the dice. Okay, so 3 attacks from the claw.
At -1.
-1, so that is only 1 hit. And what's his toughness?
11.
11, so 5 to wound. That is not a wound, and I will gather the dice for the. Okay, so these are hitting on 4s now. 6s explode. Hang on, I've got more here. Okay, so hitting on 4s. 6s explode. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. Those are gone. Is there any more around there? No.
No, I moved.
So that many hits. These are strength 7, so these are wounding on
toughness 11.
5. So these ones, and then these 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Only 3.
Cool.
-1, 2 damage a pop.
-1, so it's 4s.
So that is 6 damage.
6 damage. This could be it.
Yeah,
that is his
that's it.
wounds. So I need.
Oh, has he got feel no pain as well?
Oh no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sorry. Of course he doesn't.
Well, does he go boom?
He might do. 2 seconds. Deadly Demise D3.
Oh, on the 6, he goes kaboomy. He does
No.
kaboomy.
He goes dead.
But I bring it down.
Oh, you do. You do very much.
So I will score that at the end of this turn if I manage to bring anything else down. Right, so that's them. So you choose again, but I think
I'm out of stuff.
So I will do all this now. Let me go with the dice for the big guys. Okay, so over here, 4 attacks from the boss guy here. He's hitting on, well, not that. He's hitting on 2s. And then his strength is 10.
Toughness 9.
So he's winning on 3s, thankfully. Wow. Not with rolls like that.
You've done an Andrew roll, that.
I have. Right, now I need the dice for the rest of them. Okay, so the claw gets 3 attacks. So that 1 misses, but it gets in because it explodes. And then this is strength 9. What's your toughness?
9.
9 as well, so 4's to wound. That's 2 wounds at -2, 2 damage a pop.
Cool, so it is 4 up save.
That's
So,
2 damage.
2 damage.
3 wounds left. I'll gather all the dice for all the choppers. Okay, so all the dead bikers, because I did the Orky thingy that lets them attack on death, hitting on 2s, thankfully. There's only 1 6 there, because +1 to hit with them. And these are strength 7, so these are winning on 5s. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I need to make
5
3
at
of these.
-1.
So 3 of these. I need
5
to
at
make.
-1.
So 3 plus 8.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I did that wrong.
Okay.
They're only strength 4. So I don't think I rolled any 6s, so I think you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was looking at the big chopper where they've only got regular choppers. So there's no wounds there, annoyingly, but hopefully the bikers can do some damage there. But let's come over here then with the last 2 remaining guys.
He's only got 1 wound left. The Nord could go here.
Let's find out. Okay, so the Power Claw gets 3 attacks over here, and I'm not within 6 because your guy's dead now.
Yep.
So, 6s explode, so that miss explodes. And this is strength 9, so I'm wounding on 5s. So that's 1 wound at -2.
At -2, so we've got 1 4 up save and then a 5 up feel no pain if I fail that.
2 damage. So if you fail this, come on, fail it. That's that's infuriating. And the chopper, 3 attacks. Only 1 hits, and this is needing a 6. No 6. Okay, so I failed to kill him, which means I don't have any of. Although you have to do a
battle shock
check.
Cool. Well, he is a sign-up creature himself, so I get 3d6.
Hang on, no. Do you do it in your? Yeah, you do it at the end of your turn. Hang on. Okay, so you don't have to make a battle shock there.
Cool.
But I have to make a battle shock with them. So I suppose we'll go into our
scoring.
So what did you score for yours?
So I have got deploy 10-point homer at the end of the turn. If that unit is within 6 units of the centre, you achieve the secondary mission. So this fella here didn't shoot or anything. He was just deploying his homer, so he gets 3 points.
Okay. And you cleansed over it.
And I cleansed over there. Didn't shoot or declare a charge. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment that you control has been cleansed.
Nice.
If one or more objective marker is cleansed by your army, you achieve the secondary mission. So I only did one, and because we're using tactical, that's another 3 points. So that's 6 points total. And then I also got 3 points for defending the stronghold.
That's it. It's the end of my
opponent's
turn.
turn. Sorry,
Yeah,
yes. Sorry.
So if I manage to shoot them off, probably not, but so you score 6 at the end of yours. And I actually score bring it down. So how many wounds did your...
So he had 6, or is it total?
It's total.
Total.
What did you start off with?
Let's have a look. See, I think it is...
So you get 6 for your secondary.
And it was the Mal Scepter as a total of 14.
14. So I, unfortunately, it's not over 15, so I get 3, an extra 3 for that. So marvellous. But that leaves me with a full deck that I can draw. Mm-hmm. And as I go into Orcs turn number 2. Back in. First things first, I got Cleanse, Defend Stronghold, and Storm Hostile. So I should be able to Storm Hostile. I'm going to, Cleanse though. They're not eligible. Oh,
you need something on there that can shoot. There's eligible to shoot.
They can because they've got pistols, so they're eligible to shoot. So they're going to cleanse them guys. They see assault, and then hopefully all the pistols will be able to shoot and kill that. Fingers crossed. We'll see. They fell back, so they can fall back and charge over here. They've got that, which is nice. These guys have moved up to support and hopefully kill this thing, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But we shall find out momentarily. And this fella has come in with his deep strike ability thing.
Yeah, just in case I can try and disrupt that back line. I don't think I'll be able to do much with it, but you know.
Well, I don't think Grots are going to be able to do much against that.
Well, no, true.
You may be able to stop me from holding.
I suspect most of your army will be turning around after this. Anyway, we'll see.
That's fair. That's fair. That's pushed up because that's going to charge in and try and smush on that. But I suppose I will probably do the shooting phase off camera just because it's just a bunch of pistol shots. And I suppose I've got Grot stuff over here. So I'll do this over here. Let's get my Grotzuka and stuff. Okay, so the Grotzuka is D3 plus 3. So that's 4 shots, hitting on 4s.
Hold on, 2 secs.
Okay.
I've got 1 CP. He's not signed up. Oh, fuck it, might just give him a 6 up, feel no pain. Might help, I'm going for it.
What, for shooting phase, yeah?
Yes.
Not going to save it for
could save
combat.
That's true, actually, that's true. Yes, I'll save it for the combat. Yeah, you might die.
Okay, so I hit with those 2, and then I need 6s here. The 5, sorry, because it's strength 6 and your toughness 9.
Toughness 9, yeah.
So that's 1 wound.
Cool.
No minuses, 1 damage.
So 2 up. Yep.
That's fine. And the rocket launcher, D3 shots for 3.
Ooh, nice.
And this is hitting on 4s. For not
nice.
Sausage. Okay, so that's done over there, and I'll do all the pistol shots off camera. So I popped the ammo run and managed to get 2 hits through as lethal hits. So, so 2 saves here.
2 plus saves.
You never know. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so this mech gun is going to shoot your warlord.
Yeah.
So this is custom made cannons, D6 shots, for just the 1, of course. And this is hitting on 4s. Hits, and this is strength 12.
8.
So that is a wound, and this is minus 2 d6 damage.
Cool. So it's a 4 plus invulnerable save, which makes.
And then the mech that's with it, he has got big shiny gubbins. Shock attack gun, d6 plus 1 shots. Of course. As per usual, I roll brawly. He's heavy, so he's hitting on 4s for nothing. Okay. Glad I did that. So then I guess it's going to be charge phase. So these chaps are going to charge your small gribblies 5 inches.
Oh.
Yep, that's in. And this is going to charge into your T-Fex. So that is a 7. I think that's in.
I'll be very surprised if it's not.
And then over here, the war bike is in, and these guys are also in. So that is everything charged in successfully. Right, so I'm going to start over at this combat. So the Death Killer War Trike has got 4 attacks, and he's +1 to hit.
And
so...
I've popped a stratagem that gives the Screaming Killer a 6 up, feel no pain. If he was in 6 of a sign-up creature, it'd be 5 up, but he's not.
Yep. So. Okay, so hitting on 2s. Everything hits and that explodes as well. So that's 5 hits. Strength 10. So you're only
Toughness 9.
Toughness 9. So 3s to wound, and that is 4 wounds at -2, 2 damage a pop.
Cool. So that is 4 up saves. Oh, that is.
So that's 8 damage.
It's all right. I'm gonna roll 8.
All these 6s.
8 6 ups. It's gonna be fine.
Totally. I believe in you. Stranger things have happened.
No, none.
And does he Deadly Demise?
He does, I believe. Abilities Deadly Demise 1. So we'll have a look. No.
Never mind.
Wah.
Okay, I guess I'll go over to these boys over here. Okay, so 8 attacks. 8 of them attacking, 3 attacks each. So this is the first bunch, and this is the second bunch. These are hitting on 3s. So let's remove these 1s and 2s and put them on top of the 6s that I rolled. See, orcs are good when they hit.
And that's it. That exploding 6s adds so much
3, 4. So
consistency
4
to it.
It does, yeah. And your toughness is
3.
So let's see if I can wound you on 2 3s here. So that is. Do you know? I dropped a lot here. There's lots of 1 and 2s there. So 3, 6, 9.
Ooh.
And then I've got the claw afterwards.
Is it minus any? Or
these are -1. These are choppers.
so 6
-1.
ups.
So
that is just
9.
9 dead. So that's 1 left.
And then the claw, the power claw, 3 attacks. So hopefully I can wipe the squad here. 3 attacks, 2 hits, and strength 9, so 2s to wound. That is -2, 2 damage. So that's the last one dead as well. Okay, so that was a successful murderizing there. I'll go over to the big war truck thingy. Okay, so 6 attacks here. Needs a hitting on 3s. Let's drop 3 of them. And these are wounding on...
Toughness 12.
To 9, so this is wounding on 5s. For just the one.
Cool. It's got a 2+ save, any...
-1.
So 3+.
Fine.
Oh, sure.
Marvellous. Okay. I think that's all the mine attacks, and now it's yours.
Cool.
Your turn.
My turn. So I'm going to attack with the Norn.
Out of... Yeah,
Combat.
your little
It's just the Norn and the Tyrant effects, I think. So we'll go for the Norn, who is still he's in at -1 because he's
he's got 1 wound left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who's he attacking? The
So
2 boys, because they are cleansing. So
that is true.
If I fail the cleanse, then I don't score it. So
that
you
is
can attack
true.
them if you so wish. Or you can attack
I think so. I don't think it's going to matter in the long go, but I think it's better to get rid of them. I have to allocate all my attacks now, don't I?
Yes.
I might do the extra attacks into them and the main attacks into the other fellas.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. So it'll be 6 attacks into the big group, and then the 4 extra attacks will go into the other fellas.
Okay.
Cool. So we are...
Hold on, before you do that, I'm just checking stratagem. Just realised they're already -1 to wound, so I'm not going to do it on them.
Lovely. So main attack is 6 attacks.
I will do it on them instead. So if I can -1 to wound on them and keep them alive, at least I'll score some points there.
Cool. It is 3s to hit. That's 4 hits.
-1 to wound.
-1 to wound, and it is strength 9.
Okay, so I'm toughness 5, so it'd be 3s
up to 4s.
4s, yeah.
Cool.
Just the one.
Just the one, and it is -2, 3 damage.
-2. I don't feel like these have got an invuln. This is on the knobs, isn't it?
Yes.
I feel like they've got an invuln. First time playing orcs? No, so another one is removed.
Hooray! And then the 4 extra attacks, probably the important one.
Yes.
Cool. So we're hitting on 3s again.
Oh,
Typical.
no.
That's so
Well,
typical.
at least you got me to waste my...
Well, true.
So, I guess I'll do my attacks back and hopefully kill him. We shall see. So the power claw, hitting on 2s. That is an extra hit. So only 3 hits there. Strength 10.
Toughness 11.
So that's 2 wounds.
Cool.
-2, 2 damage a pop.
So 4 up saves.
And then you need to make
5 up,
both
feel
of
no
these.
pain.
You've got to make both of these.
He's gone.
Hey, does he blow up?
Oh, that is true.
Go-
He might go. Deadly Demise D6.
Oh, interesting. Come on. No, we haven't rolled a 6 in ages.
Oh, I thought it was then. I thought it was.
Do you know what? Me and Dan have been playing like loads of games, like with loads of vehicles, and we haven't rolled a 6
single one.
in ages. Well, I think that's that done then. So
Yeah.
I score.
I've got the Tyranids to attack,
Oh yes.
which I might do. 3+.
Okay, so 4 attacks with your big guy.
3+. That is 3. Get out of here. And it's strength 8.
Nice.
I don't know what. Toughness.
I am toughness 10, I think.
Cool. I'm willing to go with that.
Yeah, let's just double check that. So it's getting late, and I'm getting my brain's getting hazy. Toughness 10.
Yeah, cool. So 5.
2. Not bad.
And it is no AP, 2 damage.
Okay, so 3 ups. I'm fine.
Cool. And that's it, I think.
Okay, so I have scored Cleanse and Storm Hostile. So that for me is 3 victory points there, and Storm Hostile is 5 victory points. So that's 8 there that I score.
I would have got 3 for Defend Stronghold as well.
You get your 3 for that.
However, I think it's probably safe enough to call it. It's quite late here anyway.
Yeah.
But there's basically, these knobs are just going to sweep through here with ease.
I feel like
the bikes can just come around here, sweep these up, and then you basically have all the points.
Yeah, so with that, I think it's a shame we didn't get to see him in action a little bit.
Next
tearing
time,
at these,
next
but
time.
next time, yeah, we'll start earlier next time. But yes, problem with these games, they can take a while, can't they?
But a lot of fun.
It was a fun game, actually, yeah. Everything will be linked in the description, where things are from, like the mat, I think is urbanmats.com. These are, the battle creators are from another website, and then a lot of the Games Workshop scenery and stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Say bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
Goodbye.